What's the dumbest thing you were paid to do and how much were you paid? Waiter said it was impossible to lick your elbow. I informed him I could do it. He bet me $5 I couldn't do it. I increased my net worth by $5. I did an event for a national association for deaf people at which they did every presentation in ASL. I am an audio engineer who specializes in live sound and concerts. I did nothing for 5 days of show, $450 a day. I'm sure the lighting guy had a few more steps with his up-down fader. Sounds amazing, but do nothing shows can be taxing. I rented my chicken to a photographer for $50. $175 to do some kind of user study at Netflix. I show up in the lobby and then they go, actually we got the data we needed from the studies earlier today, you're free to go. Still got paid. When I was a teen, my mom volunteered me to participate in some kind of neuroscience study. As we showed up and prepared to enter the MRI room, I smiled and the assistant noticed my braces. Don't want my teeth ripped out, no thank you. But we still got paid anyway. Edit. Magnetic braces are safe in MRIs. I misremembered the reason why. Braces could possibly interfere with the quality of data collected, so they turned us away. Hang a TV. Then make sure the TV worked the following day and then take the TV down the day after. Made $1,000. I used to work for a PR agency. Every month one of our clients wanted a handful of photos resized for their website. Nothing fancy, just setting the width to 500px in Windows Photo Manager. It was maybe 10 minutes of work every month, but the contract said the minimum amount of time we would charge them for was 1 day, and this was for the full team too, not just me. It must have cost them several £100 every month. I showed the client how to do it several times, and explained that they could save a lot of money doing it themselves. They didn't seem to mind. In the end I made sure I got it in writing that I'd informed them of their options and let them get on with it. I was paid to be a kind of server for a fancy outdoor dinner party. They wanted me to go around with a plate of drinks and food and offer it to people. When I get there they tell me the person they hired to cook on the grill never showed, so they wanted me to make that my priority. But I told them I didn't know how to grill anything, I was 17. The woman told me to look helpless and some man would come to it. Every man thinks he's the grill master and wants to show off. So I did. And it worked. I basically got paid to stand next to this guy and thank him every so often, and get him drinks. I got paid over $100 for just a few hours. It was pretty awesome. I made $10 per hour, 2006, to open soda cans, pour them out and throw them away. Edit. To answer some of the questions below. I was working at a Pepsi plant through this temp agency. When the cans come out of the machine, all of the defected cans get kicked out into these side compartments. I had to keep the side compartments clear so that the defected cans wouldn't end up mixed in with the regular ones. I was instructed to open the cans, pour them on the floor, and throw them in the trash. Of course I drank some. Also, I got fired. Sodas in this stage of production are super carbonated pressurized. So what you learn to do is, lightly hit the can on the side of the machine and it'll explode. Much easier and more fun than opening the cans to pour them out. Even more fun is launching these carbonated grenades towards your coworkers. Apparently starting soda can fights is frowned up. Sorry it took so long to reply. I'm only up here at work. I guess nowadays I make a lot more than 10 per hours to Reddit lol. I got asked to do 2 hours of barrier watch, guarding a barrier ribbon while a crew did X-rays inside a power plant. This was asked last minute after a 12-hour shift, so the bonuses of staying happening to be a Sunday, etc. I was being paid $110 to stand and play on my phone and make sure nobody tried to pass all the do not enter danger signs during a time of day with minimal personnel. My friend asked me to clean out his guinea pig cage because he couldn't be bothered that day. In payment, he gave me his copy of Zoo Tycoon 2 for PC. During college, I worked as a freelance 3D animator. Guy paid me to design a Kickstarter trailer for his smart belt, which was basically just a belt with an LCD screen wrapped around it. Literally had zero functionality whatsoever other than looking kind of neat, but would have required the same technology as a Tesla car shoved into about a tablespoon of volume. With that said, he was the perfect client. The trailer was fun to make, ended up looking really cool. It only took 2 weeks, and I made about $2.03K. If I was this guy's financial advisor, I'd probably be drinking myself into a coma, but as his animator, I can't complain. Earned €700 monthly for an internship which consisted of me sitting around all day, waiting for work which wouldn't come because the company fucked up the internship offer and accidentally hired someone they didn't need at all. So basically, I was being paid to take the train in the morning and then back in the evening. Got paid $300 to shovel my neighbor's front steps and driveway while she was away on vacation all winter. It did not even flurry once.